Hey you guys, it's me Kiana coming at you today, and I am coming at you. Let me just go ahead and put this camcorder away. Um, if you have not seen the review for this Canon camera, make sure you look at it because it definitely will tell you some things that you need to know about it if you want to spend that type of money. And that is actually a review I did after I've used it on the trip to Bermuda. Also, I did a review on the Kodak PlaySport waterproof camcorder and camera. You have to look at that one because that is a major issue that you need to see on that one. So the reviews will be in the title for those two, and they're two separate reviews. So make sure you tune in for that. Um, I wanted to come to you guys and do another review. I actually received these products while I was gone, while I was in Bermuda, and Daddy put them up for me, and now I'm bringing them to you guys. So I am so excited to bring it. Why? Because, as you all know, I love makeup. Even though I mainly only wear eyeshadow and lip gloss, I love those things. And I love to, keep it cute and sassy with those things and change my looks. And one minute, one day be one person, and the next day or the next minute be another. I think my husband likes it a little bit too, but that's a whole nother story. But I wanted to come to you guys and do this review because, as you all know, I like certain companies. Okay, I have not hesitated to tell you guys my favorite companies, but I haven't talked about this company in a while. And I say a while because people that's been riding with me know that this is my favorite store brand. This is my favorite company I can actually walk into a store and get. Um, Now you can order online, but you can also go in Walgreens and CVS and Rite Aid and Walmart and Target and so many other stores. So people that's been riding with me for a minute know I'm not lying when I say that this from day one has always been my favorite brand that I can actually walk into a store and get. Many of you know this, but for those who don't know it, listen up. My favorite store brand, or not store brand, but the item that I can get or makeup line I can get from a store is Milani. Yes, Milani. I love them so, 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 so much. So, many of you guys, again, that has been rolling with me for the 2 years that I've been on YouTube, for 2 full years. You guys can go back on my videos and you can hear me talk so much or so many good things about Milani. I love their products. I love their products. I've always loved them. When I first started YouTube, I would talk about them, and I'm talking about them now. Well, evidently, Milani found out that too, and they were pleased to send me many, many, many products. And I wanted to bring those products to you because um, I love Milani as a company. I love their products. I love their pigmentation. I love the fact that you don't have to spend $30 for one item. You don't have to spend $20 for one item. They don't even have an item that costs that much. In fact, you probably can walk out with a bag store of, full of items for those prices. Um, I love the fact that their pigmentation, their color payoff is crazy. I love the fact that they every season come out with something new. They come out with something that's just as great as the one before. I love the fact that they stick with the trends, but they also remain classic, and they also remain just as great as the products that they had before, the products they had once had. So let me share with you what they sent me. So I actually came home to wonderful things. So I'm happy to share them with you guys. Came home to a whole bag full of items. Freezer bag, actually. So I wanted to share with you one item that I actually have on right now. Now, I am not one that wears foundation every day. Um, I don't have skin issues, but I wear foundation whenever I'm going to do something a little more jazzy, or I want to take it up a notch, or I'm going on date night, or going somewhere special, um, or something like that. So I do wear foundation when those times call for it. I think it gives you, even if you have flawless skin, even if you have good skin, I think it gives you a more polished or more finished look. And that is important to me when I'm going out to certain places. So I don't wear it all the time, but when I do wear it, I like to wear um, foundation that, of course, as we all do, we want it to blend in with our skin. We want it to not feel heavy and weighted down, and we want it to be smooth and not crease and not cakey and things like that. So one of the products that I actually used thus far, and I used it today. So I'm actually wearing it today, you guys. So this is what I'm wearing today, and this is the Milani cream to powder makeup. And it comes in a really diva case like this. And of course, it comes with a mirror. And it came in a package like this. Okay. And it says smooth finish, cream to powder makeup. And this color I got is 03 Caramel Brown. Now, I picked this color from them because they let me pick whatever I wanted out on their site. Um, and this is what it looks like. Okay. Now, I'm covering the mirror part. The thing is, you guys, when I actually received this, when I just took it out the package, I was like, oh no, that is really dark. Okay. Um, Come to find out, I actually chose a perfect color. I don't know why it worked out like this, or maybe that is can attest to the fact that this is a very blendable product, but it is the color of like chocolate pudding. In fact, it looks just like that. I'm going to show you up close. It looks like chocolate pudding. Again, this is caramel brown. But on my face, as you can see, this is the perfect color for me. And I am not a dark brown woman. Um, I am not totally very light or fair skinned either. I would say I'm definitely a caramel, and that's why I chose this color when it said caramel brown. Because I affiliate myself, or I look at myself as exactly that. But this color looks like a chocolate pudding, but it blends in very well. I didn't use any other products. I didn't blend it. I didn't mix it with anything else. I am using that on my face right now. That's what's on my face right now. So this product is the business, you guys. It literally is lightweight. It is not a heavy item. It's not a cakey or powdery item. It is definitely cream to powder. Um, it gives you a soft finish. Um, you don't have to use a lot. I used very little. I swiped my foundation brush over this, as you can see, and I didn't have to use a lot. Again, the color is 03 Caramel Brown. It comes in this really pretty and diva-licious gold compact, and I love it. It reminds me of like solid gold. But this product is really, really good, you guys. You have to try it out. You definitely can get that for about under $10, you guys. You can get it from your local hair store. You can get it from your local Walgreens. You can get it from maybe CVS, Walmart, Target, any of those stores. But more importantly, you can also sit at your house and order it online. So I'm going to include the link definitely below. And you can pick up any of these items and so much more directly and bring it right to your house. How cool is that? And how convenient is that? Don't have to spend no gas or nothing. Another product I wanted to show you guys that I chose was the 01 paint powder. It's called paint powder eyeshadow palette. And again, it is by Milani. And I chose to open these items on camera for you guys rather than open some of them before. I wanted to try at least one item, you know, before you guys actually, so you can actually see it on my face. But I'll be doing plenty of looks, and when I do my looks of the day or face of the day, I always tell you what products I use, so it'll always be in the description box. So I'll be including these items, all of these items, in my looks, of course. Maybe I'll get a chance to actually do a full face look with using nothing but Milani. But yeah, this is their little, I would call this like a paint wheel, you guys. And it just looks absolutely delicious, you guys. Yes, I said delicious. I'm going to take some of the orange, just simply put my hand over top of it, my finger. I'm going to take some of that pink, and let's take some of that green. This is why I love Milani. Now, I love other companies too, but as far as going into a store, as I stated before, this is nothing new to you guys. I love Milani. I always have. I always will. Period. Let me try some of that blue, which looks heavenly. Try some of that yellow as well. And we can also try some of this white. And as you can see, I barely swiped it. Okay? Barely. As you can see. This is what you get when you buy Milani products. Now, just to let you know, while I'm getting out the other item, Milani is also the owner of Jordana. Okay, Jordana is a very good brand as well, and their products are work very well as well. So you can also get those same Target, Walgreens, Walmart, all of that. So when you're buying Jordana, you're also buying Milani. So that's just to give you some information. Now, the other items I have, which are some eyeshadows that I chose, they come like this. And these are, they say powder eyeshadows, silky smooth and highly pigmented, which they truly are. Number 12 is called Just Perfect. That is this one. Just Perfect. Number 12. I also have, as you all know, I had to go there. Number 3, which is called Shocking Pink. Shocking Pink. And I'm going to open these on camera for you guys as well. And then last but not least, y'all already know I'm a blue and pink type of girl. This one is called number 8, Olympian Blue. And when y'all see this blue, I cannot wait to crack this open. Again, all of these products I'm showing you are actually on their online store. So you don't have to worry about if you can't get it in the store, you can actually go online. Again, the link will be below. So let's get right into it. This number 8 Milani Blue, Olympian Blue. Let's see the color of that. So I'm just going to take this off and open it up. You guys, look at this blue. And this blue looks just like a high-end blue that I actually have. And I had it over a year and a half. So, yeah. I'll just say that. But let's try it out. You guys, look at that. Look at that blue. I barely put my hand on it, you guys. This blue is indeed the business. Again, this is number 8 Olympian Blue. So we're going to try the pink out. Y'all know that pink is my color, one of my colors. And then we're going to try that green, which is perfect for this upcoming season. That's why I got it. This is the pink and how it looks. Their packaging, you guys, I love it because it looks more expensive than it is. Milani always does a good job with their packaging. It always looks classy. It always looks like a higher end brand. And that's the pink. This is number 3 called Shocking Pink. And I'm going to slide my finger across that. That is gorgeous, you guys. I love it. That is Shocking Pink. So for you girls out there that like to wear like your Nicki Minaj colors and pinks and things like that, that pink is definitely a winner for you. Um, and for the new season, for the fall season, you can incorporate this pink with browns and blacks and things like that. Maybe have a little cream on your eye, and then also this on the outer V. Great, great look, you guys. So you will be seeing these looks definitely um, on videos of my face of the day, which I plan on doing many of soon. This is number 12 called Just Perfect. And this is that green that I told you about. And this has this like basically it feels like fall. It feels like fall. That's why when I saw it, I had to grab it. So this is a perfect color if you're looking for a few colors to add to your makeup closet for the new season, where you can actually, you know, don't have to invest in a lot of clothing, but little things, some accessories, add some new makeup. Things like that will change or refresh the items that you already have and spend very little money. So, this is a beautiful green, you guys. And I already have my blue and my pink. Again, this is number 12 called Just Perfect. And we're going to use our finger and just go across that. They feel like satin, you guys. That is just perfect. And the name speaks for itself. Now I know why they named it that. That is beautiful. That green is absolutely beautiful. This green is like a deep green that you would see on like a piece of jade jewelry, jade Asian jewelry. It's just beautiful, you guys. So that is Just Perfect. And I'm going to try to go through quickly the last few items, you guys, because I do have some lipsticks that I wanted to share with you guys. Um, Before I do so, let me share this with you. This is a Milani Mosaic powder, and it says Touch of Sun. It's number 4, Touch of Sun. And I'm going to open this. And this is like what you would call a bronzer or something like that. You can also use it for a blush if you like, or a highlight. You can use it for any of those. I don't possess any of those items. That's why I got it, because I wanted to try it out. And this just looked so dreamy to me. So, going to be trying that out. It's very, very smooth, you guys. Very smooth. But this is what it looks like. So I'll be trying that out as well. That is number 4, Touch of Sun, Powder Mosaics. And last but certainly not least, let's try some lipsticks. Okay, so we have 3 Milani lipsticks. They also come in a Divalicious gold lip case. And this one is number 7 called Rose Hip. This one is number 5 called Fuchsia Freeze. And this one is number 45 called Minky Pinky. So we're going to try out the Minky Pinky. Okay. This is what it looks like, number 45. And this is what it looks like. Now, their lipsticks always have like a little sparkle in it. I like that. And I love pinks. You all know that. That is the color for Minky Pinky. This is a perfect fall pink because it's not totally bright, but it's a pink that can definitely work well with a black smoky eye, maybe a neutral eye, and you want to have a pop of color on your lips. But this pink is a very beautiful fall pink. This is called Fuchsia Freeze number 505, and this is what this looks like. Keep in mind they're all from the pink family. However, they do have difference in the colors. This one right here is Fuchsia, what's that called? Fuchsia Freeze. That one. And my favorite is called Rose Hip, which is number 7. And she is absolutely divine. And this is what she looks like. Okay, so as you can see, they're all in the pink family, but they are totally different shades of pink. All are must-haves. So I like bright, so that is my favorite. Again, that is number 7 Rose Hip. They're very creamy. They're very pigmented. They last a long time because I remember I had lip gloss from Milani that I had bought like maybe a year and a half ago, and they last a long time. So I do know that their products, because you have to use so little of it, their products do last a long time. Keep in mind, you can order these online or you can go in the store. But regardless of whatever you're going to do or however you're going to do it, definitely do it because Milani products have always been my favorite. And they always will be because I always have liked them. When I first started doing makeup, I always bought Milani. And when people would send me things, they knew that I was going to like Milani. So that's just what it is and how it's always been. So I thank you so much, Milani, for sending them to me and thinking of me. And yes, I am a fan, always will be. And for those of you who are not familiar with Milani, you have to try their products. Try it. You're not going to spend $30 for an item, so it's definitely worth the try. Very well pigmented, used very little, so it lasts a long time. And the color payoff is ridiculous. So on that note, you guys, thank you for bearing with me with this 25-minute video. I just like to give you guys all the details. I like you to know all the pros and cons. I like you to know all the little things that maybe you don't hear from other reviews. And I like to give you a lot of detail. So thank you for bearing with me. Thank you for tuning in. And try them out. The link will be below. On that note, you guys, I love you all so much. Talk to you guys later and be blessed.